Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of January 2018. Of course, we'll be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finance, health and well-being, of course your relationships, and I've added a new one, your overall influences. So the first thing, what's around you at the moment in connection with the home and the family? Well, the first thing that you do have around you, okay, is that this is a month in which you will be really taking every step to look at what's significant or important to yourself. Yes, you've gone through a few challenges. You don't want to feel resentful or regretful of anything, but I really do feel that this is a chance for you to really step back and say, hey, do I really need this? Is this important to me, or am I only doing it because others ask me to? This is a chance to heal some bridges as well. It's a chance for you to go through and really reconcile with yourself and with other people or with circumstances and say, enough's enough. Okay, let's get over that. Let's move forward, because this is a chance for you to really sort matters out for yourself, which are quite personal, but also are going to be very integral to the rest of your year. You don't want to be carrying it through with you, so this is your opportunity right now. Your career goals and aspirations, I feel you're juggling too much. You're going to be all over the place. You're going to be exhausted. One minute everything's okay, the next minute it isn't. You don't know if you're Arthur or Martha, if you're staying or if you're going. And this is really going to help you to better understand, where am I putting myself out there too much and not taking care of the things that I need to that are most immediate or right now. This could mean, where have you filled in for other people and not gained that recognition? Where have you put yourself into a position where you are working overtime but not getting paid for it? It's about having that opportunity to go, no, come on a minute, I'm juggling all of this and I'm doing all of that, but I'm not getting anywhere. And Spirit's really asking you or encouraging you to look at ways in which you can do things that are a little bit more beneficial, so you're not so exhausted and not feeling so depleted or unappreciated, sorry. In connection with your finances, well, listen, you do have a few areas here that you will need to work through. There are some challenges. They've been there for the past 14 months to do with your money. You may be finding that between now and July, you really have to work through what is going to be more advantageous for you as far as your finances are concerned. This will tell you that whether you can move ahead or stay where you are, whether a loan will be more applicable or whether you need to deal with whatever's already been going on. There is an account or something financially which is taking advantage of you being able to have that freedom, and you may need to go and clear this up. And throughout this period of time, it will help you to get out of that rut. If you could identify, where are you throwing money after money? Where are you wasting money? Where are you wasting your time and energy? Okay, and creating this financial pitfall. So Spirit's asking you to take this time to really look at this, and by doing so, you may be able to find some very good workable solutions. In connection with your health and your well-being, okay, so we've got the first house and we have the 8th house playing an important role. The first house is the house of Aries, which rules the head, the eyes, the ears. It rules the brain, it rules the nose, it rules the upper jaw. It is where we kind of find ourselves going through losing our memory, feeling inconsistent, losing our balance, feeling a little bit all over the place. And because of this, okay, you may be needing to take a little bit of extra care with yourself. Now, the 8th house rules our hormones, it rules our sexuality, it rules our reproductive areas, our pelvic areas, okay? And it also, for me, I believe that it also rules our worth, where we believe our worth is, whether this is within a relationship or whether it's within a material area, okay? So it's our perceptions. And you may be finding that you're going through quite a lot of adjustments. So your head's thinking, your body's going through an adjustment, and maybe you're re-establishing your goals. Have I always identified who I am and my betterment through what I've done with my career goals and aspirations, or through relationships, or through other situations in your life? Where have you put that kind of persona there? And because of this, okay, you may be finding you're having a little bit of pressure. Like I said, overthinking matters, not getting enough sleep. Maybe you're going through processes. Maybe you're feeling a little bit imbalanced, okay? And then where are you going through feeling exhausted and like as if I couldn't be bothered, and one minute I'm okay. This is where Spirit says, get out of your head completely, okay? It's about you finding balance back in your body again and being able to work through situations, maybe just walking it off or talking it off rather than overthinking it. Now, in connection with your relationships, Change is inevitable, and we always know this. However, for you, the change is actually coming through external areas. You've been waiting on this for some time. There will be changes in the family. There will be transitions in the family. Some people may be finding you're saying goodbye to somebody. Other people may be finding you're welcoming people. This is not going to be a month of easy niceties, but it's not going to be difficult and hard either. So Spirit's showing here that the changes that are happening will affect every aspect of your home and your family, but also your personal relationships as well. Now, for those that are single but are kind of seeing somebody, it could be that this is a chance for you to really look at where are the same problems creating the same dramas. Where have you been waiting on things to change but they haven't? Maybe this is the time to reach a consensus, talk to each other and try and figure things out. For those that have been solidly single for a little while, okay, and are looking at bringing somebody into their life, this is a time in which you will be able to really look at where have I attracted the same mistake or the same problem or the same issue, and what can I do to change this? Because that's where Spirit's challenging you. You've had many opportunities around you, but you've been stuck in that kind of consensus of a certain particular, oh, I only like blue eyes, or I only like brown eyes, or maybe I only like this person if they're a little bit of a rebel, or I really like the, you know, the nice guy or the nice person or the one I can take home. And Spirit's saying, yes, but in doing that, you're limiting yourself. Maybe you need to look at maybe just a friendship first. Don't look at it as just more of a visual. Look at it as more of an internal. Maybe this isn't about the externals. So Spirit's giving you opportunities in which to take a little bit more of a depth, an in-depth look, a depth of where you want to be and what makes you happy. And in doing that, you maybe actually find the right person does pop in. Now, your overall influence is obviously thinking, overthinking, too logical, too much processing, too much going on. And if this is going to be the case, okay, you're going to be finding yourself needing to take a bit of a snap out of it, because if you don't, you're going to send yourself stir crazy this month. There is so many adjustments going on. All you can do is just look at it and go, okay, that's happened, I can deal with that. Now that's happened, okay, I can do this now. It's about you putting the other processes into order, because Spirit is asking you just to step back, okay? You've done a lot of work and energy. Now it's about you getting your worth out of this as well. So this is about people being able to identify with who you are, what you represent, where you can go, and you being able to put that into something a little bit more productive for yourself. It's about putting you forward this month most of all. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your wonderful time and energy, and I hope you've enjoyed your Tarotscopes. Cosmic hugs, everybody.